I think Joe Rogan finally lost it. What do you mean finally, bro? He's lost it. Joe Rogan and Conceptual James agree that labeling people like Tim Pool, Majid Nawaz, and James O'Keefe alt-right is incorrect and not an argument. He had Conceptual James on? Isn't this that fucking... This is that dildo that like wrote the fucking... the CRT. Oh, this is gonna be such content. Is this out? Oh, I can't wait to watch
fucking
this.
Smart people,
right?
You know, smart people make that. They use that pejorative. They, these alt-right people. I'm like, stop. I mean, you're talking about people that aren't even remotely alt-right. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that was a whole thing. Like, we had just the other day here on the show. You had the, Tim Pool's alt-right.
This guy's such a beta. It's just like, no, sorry. Can't respect you. No jaw. You're trying to do that thing where conservatives do, where they try to fucking get like a beard going so they can fucking, substitute for a chin. We know what you're doing. Not working, dude. Sorry. Not mask enough. Okay. I want to see some fucking masculine energy coming out of you. Okay. Go work out. Go work your job, bitch.
Right. Or whatever.
Go to the gym and work your chin out.
Josh Zepp's, yeah,
wasn't quite that.
He said that to try to diminish what Josh Zepp's been saying about Australia because he works for Australian media and he's trying to be nice over there.
No, I hear you. Australia's scaring the shit out of me, though. I'll tell you that.
It should.
Why? Oh, I hate when a government is actually competent and able to fucking deal with the advantage of being an island and actually totally fucking make sure that like a easy to avoid deadly disease is not ripped through the country. Oh, when I think of things that scare me, that's not on my list. You know what I mean? It's like scary movies. That scares me. I'm gonna admit that. I don't like to be scared. Boo. That's scary. Okay, jump scares scare me. Scary video games scare me. The ocean. The depths of the ocean where alien-like creatures exist that we cannot even comprehend. That scares me. Fucking, three-head America doing a better job in dealing with a fucking, viral disease, not scary. I'm just saying, like, not scary. If you're scared of Australia, you're a pussy. Like, you're the biggest pussy. You're a coward.
And it didn't Josh, and he lives there. And I think, sometimes people, when they work for an organization that is going along with the government's rules and guidelines.
Quite literally fucking freehead America, mate. It's quite literally freehead America, mate. It's like America, but on the other side of the fucking planet. The same shit.
Lines, and they think everything's good and fine, and you don't live in Australia, so you don't know.
Yeah,
we're all vaccinated, so we're free, and you're wrong, and this is right.
Not as bad as
America.
Like,
you're not convincing me by telling me that.
Fucked right now.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. Is what fucking happens when you open a fucking country up. That's right.
People like Majid Nawaz are alt-right. That is fucking nonsense.
Right, totally.
That's so dumb. It's so crazy.
Dude, I wish I was wrong, but I am always fucking batting 1,000. Okay, what did I tell you guys that like? What did I tell you even before Joe Biden won? I told you we're going back to fucking 2014, 2015, 2016 memes, dude. It's like, oh, this person who was like very clearly consistently fucking uplifting like actual Nazis or says shit that is indistinguishable from fucking actual Nazis or routinely trying to fucking normalize other actual Nazis. Like, that person, how dare you say that person is alt-right? Like, who cares? Okay, they're not alt-right. Like, shut up. It's such an annoying little fucking distinction that you're making. Like, oh, well, yeah, they've never said, they've never asked the Jewish question. Okay, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? They are still doing everything else but that, okay? Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, dude. You're such a... Oh, get better material. Stop.
I know.
Easy to call him alt-right. And to call Tim Pool alt-right as well.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe they're saying these guys are alt-right. Oh, shut the fuck up, Joe Rogan. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus fucking Christ.
If anything, he's a centrist.
Yeah.
He's just a guy who he was like an on the boot.
He's a centrist. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I love I love how centrist Tim Pool is. Tim fucking Trump is gonna win every state in America pool. Tim, the Trump administration keep blackbagging BLM activist pool. What a centrist that guy is, dude. This is gonna be very bad for the Democrats. This is gonna be very bad for the Democrats. Like, he's not a fucking centrist, dumbass. He's a centrist if you're like so fucking distorted and so far to the right, and the boot is shoved so far down your fucking throat that you're like, well, he's like, I guess, like, you know, I don't know, he's like kind of in the middle when it comes to like abortion. God, these people are so stupid. None of these none of these qualifications, like these ways of like describing people matter anymore. It just doesn't. Let me guess. All of the people you can trust on the left are going to be fucking Jimmy Dore, Glenn Greenwald, Crystal Ball, maybe. Okay, like all the fucking people that are. I mean, even though Crystal Ball and Kyle are not like fucking anti-vaxxers, like just those people. Those are the only people that he trusts.
Boots on the ground journalist for Vice.
Yeah. He was like all up in Occupy.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So was Gavin Newsom. He fucking created Vice. That doesn't change the reality that he also created the Proud Boys. You know what I mean? People change. People, I love the credentials that like motherfuckers love using. Like, oh, he was a journalist for Vice. Okay. Who cares? That was like 10 years ago. Okay. That was 10 years ago. He went to fucking Occupy Wall Street. Oh my God. Did I say Gavin Newsom? I meant Gavin McGinnis. Sorry. I'm constantly thinking about that hottie. You know, he's always Gavin Newsom.
Stash on point.
You know, Gavin Newsom's constantly in the back of my mind because he's so sexy.
He was an Occupy Wall Street guy. Yeah.
It was like right there.
I know Tim very well. He's not alt-right at all, but he'll entertain a conversation with anybody.
He will.
Like he had, he had O'Keefe from Project Veritas on the other day.
Yeah.
And that's like, that guy's the boogeyman to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why, bro. He's literally a fucking charlatan. Like, he just... Dude, if you like James O'Keefe and you have this attitude about, like, fucking, mainstream media constantly lying, okay? Let's be real. You just don't care if your side is lying. Because, yeah, mainstream media gets shit wrong all the time, and then they apologize, blah, blah, blah. Okay? I dunk on them. I dunked on them earlier today when we were talking about Havana syndrome, okay? They do like bullshit retractions. It doesn't matter, right? They fucking get a story wrong and they do retractions. There's like a code of conduct that they follow. It's still bullshit. They're like totally getting on board with like certain narratives. You have to be joking, lol. Wait, what do you mean you have to be joking, lol? Dude, people get so triggered when I say, like, let me tell you something, okay? I hate mainstream media more than you do, okay? Suck my dick. Suck my fucking dick. You don't know anything. You're stupid. You have a baboon brain. The reason why you don't like mainstream media is because you are terrified of everything that's not Fox News. I don't like mainstream media for a different reason than you, okay? I don't like mainstream media because of manufacturing consent. You don't like mainstream media because, like, I don't know, they have gay people on the television. Shut the fuck up. We are not the same, okay? Figure out a better reason why to hate on mainstream media, especially when they're doing, like, American imperialist narratives and, like, just straight up doing State Department propaganda. Fox News is mainstream media. Anyway, so like I was saying, they do this shit all the time. They do this shit about China. They do this shit about fucking everything, right? They do this shit about everything. They did it about Havana syndrome, right? And it was stupid when they did that. And I shit on them when they did that. But the thing that is incredibly frustrating to me is like, how the fuck do you turn around, criticize mainstream media for lying? Like, CNN lied about me taking ivermectin. Joe Rogan said this, right? He cried about this for like months. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Wait, what? Are you good, dude? You all right, chatter? I mean, you're going to get banned. This is why we should kill other races? Wait, what? That's why we need to kill other races? They will kill us? What the fuck? Libsock here, you mad? Limo, your only life is only politics to get bitches. Your life is only politics to get bitches. Fuck capitalism and fuck communism, bro. Living only for politics. Oh, he was like Sig Heiling too. Nice, bro. Have fun. Twitch will probably not ban this person, by the way. This is fucking funny. Anyway. Lots to unpack here. So, yeah. I love when people are like, I'm libsock and I hate communism and I hate capitalism or whatever, but then they're just a Nazi. So, as I was saying, if you fucking shit on mainstream narratives all the time and like cry about how fucking CNN is biased or whatever, you can't turn around and be like, James O'Keefe is great. You can't do that. He is so much fucking worse than CNN. Like, he's quite literally worse than CNN. I despise mainstream media, okay? But straight up, like, he's a former juicer who got nuked? What do you mean? Oh, he got nuked from the juicer space too? What do you always look this up? I'm racist and that's okay. Oh my God. Oh, so you don't like black people? Me neither. I do not support LGBT. What the fuck? Yo, is this person? Dude, that's so weird. Anyway. Debate Twitch recently the platform Lauren Southern, a couple other racists and race realists, so you might be seeing more of that. That's what I have to say to them. So, as I was saying, you can't fucking turn around, cry about mainstream media narratives and mainstream media lying to people and then fucking uplift James O'Keefe as though he's like doing good work.
Can't, like, even if what he's saying is a fucking threat, he's exposing threats to democracy.
Yeah.
He's exposing real live corruption.
Wait,
okay, he had O'Keefe from Project Veritas.
James O'Keefe is exposing real threats to democracy?
On the other day.
Dude, he's done. This is brain damage, straight up. I don't know if he got kicked in the head too hard, but like his brain literally like his brain resembles like a can of just quarters that you just shook so much. It's over. It's just mush now, okay? I don't know what the fuck happened, but like I don't know if the dewormer just created more worms in his brains, but that is so fucking stupid, dude. Oh wow. This is next level. This is like actually fucking this is Joseph Robinette Biden type brainworms, okay?
Yeah.
And that's like that guy's the boogeyman to the left.
Yeah.
You can't, like, even if what he's saying is a fucking threat, he's exposing threats.
Homie actually shaved IQ points from COVID. It's obvious. That much is obvious to me. If you say James O'Keefe is exposing threats to democracy, you've shaved too much. You you lobbed a big chunk of your brain. It's done. Like, oh my Lord, that's so sad.
To democracy.
Yeah.
Argue with facts, not with personal attacks. Okay, first of all, I do argue with facts. And then I also add a little bit of seasoning in the form of personal attacks. Also, I don't care. Like, I don't care what your fucking point of view is. Shut the fuck up, you little bitch. Ad hominem. Here are the personal facts. If you consider James O'Keefe a complete charlatan who routinely gets fucking outed as a liar over and over and over and over again, like every other fucking week, to be an honest broker who is exposing the threats of democracy because he like went, found some random fucking person, got them drunk and like filmed them saying some shit like, yeah, I actually hate capitalism, and then like edited it deceptively to make it seem like this person is in a position of power or whatever the fuck, okay? And is like truly exposing the truth, like the DARPA intern thing that they fucking found, okay? Remember, like just last week, he was like, oh yeah, James O'Keefe uncovered new DARPA documents that showed that COVID was a bat virus or whatever the fuck, right? It's like, that's bullshit. And he regularly gets owned. He lies all the time. He gets owned, but it doesn't matter because conservatives don't care, okay? They just don't care. And you are a biased fucking baboon if you literally think James O'Keefe is actually an honest broker.
He's exposing real live corruption. He's exposing real live.
Is that good? Was that better for you? Was that a factual analysis of what the kind of like idiotic shit James O'Keefe regularly gets away with?
Conspiracies.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, no, but it's Veritas.
But
like,
it's Veritas.
He accused Ilhan Omar's family of election fraud in her district when she won by like 90%. He said that like Ilhan Omar is like married to his brother. It's like the easiest to fucking destroy argument. Okay. He's an idiot. He's never gotten anything right. He's literally never gotten anything right. He's only gotten things wrong, but he keeps fucking popping up. Why? Because at the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break and people refuse to fucking subscribe to avoid them. Okay. Just like conservatives act like none of those L's exist every time there's a new thing that is inevitably going to be an L, okay? But if you don't want to take a fucking L, you have to subscribe. That's the way to avoid the top of the hour ad break, because it comes at the top of every hour. You know, he is, what is this? He was right that hogs would believe anything he says, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay? And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe for $5. You can subscribe for free with a Twitch Prime, which is free. You can get gifted a sub like Herman Mora, Mouse Mora gave 2 community gifted subs. Thank you. If you're lucky, that's another way to avoid the ads. Here's the 1-minute ad break now.
And meanwhile, left-wing media ignores.
Ignore.
Didn't happen.
Ignore what? What is he talking about? Ignore what?
It's so strange.
Also, what is left-wing media? Who's left-wing, dude? Who the fuck is left-wing media? Oh, stop.
And meanwhile, left-wing media ignores. Ignore. Didn't happen.
Absolutely didn't
so
happen.
The only people that you can trust that are left-wing are the independent people. And that's why it's so strange. It's the strangest time ever.
It really is.
It's wonderful for independent people.
Yes.
Because for people like Crystal and Sagar from Breaking Points, it's opening the door. For people like The Hill, like Kim Iverson, it's opening the door for people to expose these things.
Yeah.
So you get a chance to see these independent people rise. And then more people go, hey, you've got to listen to this lady talk about this. She explains it in very rational, factual terms. And now people will pay attention to Kim Iverson. Now people pay attention to Crystal and Sagar.
I watched Kim this morning, as a matter of fact. She did a thing. I don't know when she did it because it's on the internet, so who the hell knows when the actual video was. A YouTube video got sent to me, and it's Kim Iverson, and they were like, what's on your mind, Kim? She has like a little segment on her show, and she was like, the Great Reset. And she's like, here's some key things to know about it. And it's like, it has like bullet points on the screen, and it's like, number 1, it's real.
Okay, we need to see more of this. 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 I don't think Joe realizes the left media he likes also shits on people like Project Veritas. What a fucking moron. Rational, factual terms. I agree with what he said. Are independent people actually centrist? Like, is it a real thing? Wouldn't they fall over the political spectrum? These people are not even... Bro, I don't know what the fuck Kim Iverson's deal is, but isn't she, like, working for The Hill? Bro, she's literally working for The Hill. To think that The Hill is independent media is like everything is independent media. That's like saying Huffington Post is independent media, except you would never think that Huffington Post is independent media because Huffington Post is liberal, okay? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, during voting rights protests. Jesus Christ, dude. You made it seem like he got arrested for some other shit. There is this very weird fucking attitude that so many of these dumbasses have, where it's like, so many of these dumbasses have these fucking attitudes where they're just straight up like,
also,
bro, like, if you're right wing, you're independent. It's like, no, dude, there is nothing, okay? There is nothing less independent. You are the most dependent if you're a fucking right winger. You are dependent to billionaires. You are dependent on licking the boot non-fucking stop. You do not have any takes that are disruptive. You do not have any takes that are against the fucking hierarchy, the pre-existing hierarchy. And that's precisely why you keep getting money from wealthy people, okay? There is like not a single fucking Republican operative or not a single fucking like right winger that doesn't get a fuckload of money from either think tanks or Republican billionaires. Like every single one of them get that. And it's like, oh, well, that's different. That's independent media. It's like, no, it's not. Those motherfuckers that fund Steven Crowder and Ben Shapiro and everyone else also fucking fund Fox News and all these other think tanks, okay? You're not independent. And even if you truly are independent, even if you truly are like, yeah, I got fucking no money from anybody or whatever, I did it on my own, I'm voting straight Republican, not third party, not a write-in. I want the best shot at ending authoritarian mandates, vax passports, and censorship. Nothing matters to me more at this moment than stopping these authoritarians. Yeah, thank God, dude. Independent, an independent thinker, rational thinker. I love being a rational thinker and then voting fucking down the ticket for Republicans. And like, one could say the same thing, okay? One could say the same thing about me. You're like, oh, well, you do it for the Democrats. It's like, yeah, but I also admit, okay, I'm biased. I do it for harm reduction. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm independent and like, maybe I'll vote for a Republican. Like, no, fuck no. I hate the Democratic Party because of how close they are to the Republicans. I hate the Democratic Party because they concede to the Republicans. Okay? That's entirely different than being like, I'm independent, but I just keep voting Republican down the ticket because they are the ones who love freedom. Like, are you fucking psychotic? Anyone that says Republicans love freedom is just so delusional that it should never be listened to. Okay?